Okay, everybody, and we back swinging. We're still swinging, and I'm your host Thomas, and we back on it, family. We got my girl Kendra G up. Next up, family, we got another young lady. She looking for herself a man. Look, family, as always, I seen maybe 10, 15 seconds of it. Look, it's on. All right, she looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, gentlemen.
Hello.
Oh my God. Hey, Kendra.
Hey, what's your name, honey?
Shirley Ann.
Shirley Ann. Shirley Ann. Shirley Ann, where you calling us from?
From Georgia.
What part of Georgia?
Eastman.
Eastman?
Eastman.
Eastman?
Yes.
So Shirley Ann, Georgia, Eastman. How old are you?
28.
28. What do you do for a living?
I'm a certified home health aide.
Certified home health aide. All right, smiles from that tonight. You have any kids?
Yes, I do. I have 8.
How old are you?
28.
You have 8 kids that you gave birth to?
Yes, ma'am.
You gave birth to 8 kids?
Yes.
How old are these kids?
My oldest just turned 10. My daughter is 7. Then my next son, he's 6. Then I have a set of twins who will be 5 on the 29th of this month. And my second set of twins, they just turned 3 in November. Then I have a 1-year-old son.
A 1-year-old son?
Yes.
All by the same man?
6 of them are, and the other 2 have another dad.
Okay. So you had a baby a year ago?
Yes.
So okay, so tell me, you said 6 of them are, and then which 2 have a different dad?
My second son and my daughter.
Your second? Okay, so let's start. The 1-year-old and the 3-year-old twins, the 5-year-old twins, they're all the same father?
Yes, and my oldest.
And your oldest at 10. And then y'all took a break?
Yeah.
Okay. So why are you not with the man you had a baby with 1 year ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago?
Oh my God, Kendra, that man, he is just drug problems, abusive. I tried to stay, but it just didn't work out.
But you had how many kids by? You had 6 kids by him.
6 kids, yeah. And then between our oldest son, there was a break where I had my 6-year-old son and my 7-year-old daughter. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go back to him, try to give it another shot, but it just wouldn't work.
So I understand you're saying it wouldn't work because he has drug problems. But, I like to ask the questions that I know men would ask because you're here for a guy. Why did you have 6 kids by him if he had all those issues?
Because I tried to stay, to see if he would change, get better. And I just didn't want to be with nobody else. I was really in love with him and wanted to see him get better. I tried to help him throughout his drug.
First thoughts, not a bad looking lady. Not a bad looking lady. 28, 8 kids, 2 men. She had 6 kids with a drug addict. I mean, she a no for me, but I'm just trying to just even get my thoughts, family. This woman got 8 kids and out here looking for a man. She 28 years old. What kind of man she want? Let's listen, family. Listen, because I know I don't speak for all the brothers. So let's listen.
Drug problems. And then his other thing was not having a job. He's a self-employed barber, and that never really took off. But I tried to stay with that man, Kendra. I did, but it just.
So what was your final straw? Because you had a baby a year ago. So what was the final straw for you?
My final straw was when it's crazy, but my other kid's baby father, he sent a picture of his private part to my phone, and I didn't know that he did that until I went to sleep one night. I woke up, he was just like, he was mellow, calm and stuff, and I was like, well, I forgot what I asked him, but he just like went off. And so I'm like, okay, let me go check my phone. And I seen the picture and I said, oh my gosh. So he packed up all his stuff and he left. And I was texting him. I'm like, yo, like, what's up with you? Like, why are you acting like this? Because we had previously had sex like that night before. And
which baby daddy you previously had sex with? The 1-year-old baby daddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so when I called him while he was on the road leaving, because he lives in I'm from Philly. He lives in Philly, from Philly too. And so I was like, yo, like, what's up with you? Why'd you leave like this? He was like, yeah, the stuff that I seen in your phone, check your phone. I was like, oh, wow. So that was
so is it fair to say he left you? You didn't leave him?
No, but we
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. She been messing with some drug addict, got 6 kids, and he still had to leave her. Okay, listen, her baby daddy sent her pictures of his private parts because he always sent her stuff like that. That's what she liked. All right, he just happened to see it this time. All right, listen, why you think she went straight to her phone when he got upset? She know what he probably saw. She like it. You see why she got 6 kids? You see what she do with herself? You see the kind of decisions she make? I mean, why she got 8 kids? Pardon me, I ain't mean to take 2 of her kids away.
He was in Jacksonville, Florida or whatever, and we had like a big argument because he always accused me of being with my other baby father. My other baby father doesn't even know I live in Georgia. He hasn't known that for years now. I've been here for almost 3 years. And so we had got into like a big argument.
Yeah, you certainly in some sexual contact with him, some kind of either through text or whatever the case, because he not sending you pictures like that and y'all don't have no kind of dealings with each other. All right, he not. You like those kind of pictures, he know that, and y'all have a flirtatious relationship at minimum.
Or whatever, while we was in Jacksonville in the beginning of July. And I was like, you know what? When we get back home, like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. And then that happened with the picture or whatever, like shortly after we had gotten back. And so, yeah, it was like, it's just done.
Oh, that's one of the babies in the background?
Yeah, my 1-year-old.
Okay. So, okay, he's a 1-year-old. So the other child's father, he's not in your children's life?
Not really, no.
Okay, but he texted you his penis picture.
Yeah. His like basically he wants to get back just to have sex. Like he doesn't send me money for the kids or whatever. He doesn't call to check on them or anything like that. So that's just basically how it is with him.
Right. So let me
check this out, family. She running around with 6 kids from a drug addict who ain't doing nothing for these kids. She don't care nothing about nothing like that. She don't care that he don't do nothing for the kids. She with a man who don't do nothing for the kids. All right? She don't care nothing about nothing like that. She knows she could just run this on people and they'll just buy this. All right? Now he. All right? They the kind of men you deal with. They the kind of men you like. They the kind of men who won't just leave you.
I'm going to start with this question because, again, you're here for men, and I hear men talk about this all the time. What would you say to the guy that feels like 8 children might just be too much for him?
Oh, my gosh, I know.
And wait, hold on. And not only are they 8, you have 2 twins that are 5, 2 that are 3, and then, well, one set of twins that's 5, one set of twins that's 3, and then a 1-year-old. So you have technically 5 children under the age of 6, and you do have a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
So they're pretty young.
Yeah.
So what would you say to the guy that's cautious because of that reason?
I mean, the amount of kids doesn't really matter because they're all well taken care of, and I'm a great woman despite having so many children, and I only have 2 baby fathers. So, yeah, okay. I mean, nothing really to worry about.
And you've never been married, right?
Say it again.
You've never been married, right?
No, never been married. Okay. I've been engaged twice to my first baby father, though.
Okay. And what happened with him? How come you couldn't work out things with him?
I told you, the drugs, not.
Oh, that's the first one.
She been engaged twice to a drug addict who don't do nothing. She strike you as serious. She got 8 kids. And she trying to sit up here and tell us that shouldn't be a problem for a man. That's what she been told. None of her troubles should be trouble to a man. If he really love her, that shouldn't matter. And if he really love her, he will have everything she want, and accept all this nonsense that come with her. A good man would do that. Yeah, right. Okay. You keep waiting.
That's the one. That's the 1-year-old baby daddy.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Got you. Okay, well, let me continue. So, you are Cheryl Ann?
Shirley Ann. It's like 2
Ann. I'm sorry.
Together.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Shirley Ann, Georgia, 28, certified home health aide. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
July 15th. I'm a Cancer.
A Cancer. All right, boo. So, what kind of man are you looking for?
I want to say an older man, older than me, probably in the 40s at least. Someone that's honest, trustworthy, don't do drugs, drinking, because I don't do none of that. And I've already been with somebody that's had those type of problems, so don't want that. I don't know. That's about it. Just very honest and has very good communication skills.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Bro, the crazy part is she don't seem like a malicious woman, do she, fellas? She just seemed like she just a terrible decision maker. You know what I'm saying? And she put herself in a bad situation. I mean, bad.
Definitely the drinking, smoking, being inconsistent. That's about it.
Do you want more kids?
That's funny that you say that because I do actually want more kids.
Okay.
Because I only have a daughter.
Baby girl, you tripping. Right now is time to hit the brakes. She want to keep mashing. She 28 years old. She got 8 kids. She got 6 of them from a drug addict. This is a fine time to decide you don't want no drug addicts. I mean, listen, you got 6 kids with some man. I don't care what he is. You better go find him. And then you got 2 more with some other man who ain't coming nowhere near you. Because to come near them 2 kids, he got to come handle them other 6. So he gonna stay away, and they the kind of men you deal with, and you see how you would keep dealing with him, even to the point where he's sending you pictures of his private parts. It's a representation of your thinking, sis. Your thinking, baby girl, it's off. It's really off. That guy that gave you those 6 kids, I don't care what he on. You better go find them and get them back on you.
So I don't know. Maybe God will bless me.
We have 7 boys.
Yes, ma'am. 7 boys, 1 girl.
Wow, 7 boys, 1 girl.
Yes.
Okay, another girl.
Yes.
Okay. Does the guy have kids?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. Does he have to be in Georgia?
No.
No. Does he have to look a certain way?
Yes, I prefer
Girl, you got 8 kids. Where the hell can you go? Of course he gotta be in Georgia. Did you even think about that?
chocolate men.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No, not a certain amount of money. Just have his own income, come with his own everything, because that's another thing. I've always supported my baby father in the past, and I'm just not trying to go down there.
Oh no, baby girl, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Okay, listen, you don't go from supporting a man to getting a man to support you. That's not how it works. Once you start supporting men, we as men think you need to keep supporting men. You don't got the right to stop. Because once I hear you've been supporting men, you think I'm going to support some chick who been supporting a man? He might be cute to you. To me, he a loser. You like losers. All right? Number one, if you've been supporting a man, why the hell would I be supporting some chick who support men? She should be supporting me.
Road again. So on money, on car, on place, and definitely if he has kids, taking care of his children.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam. That's when you stand up and we see your full body.
Okay. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous.
You in great shape, especially to be a mom of 8.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Shirley Ann?
Yes.
Shirley,